Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Honey Badgers and the Expos. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Coming to the plate now, three-finger Baladejo. He will lead this one off today.
Three-finger.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Hit on the ground to third. And he's retired here, one away. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
The right fielder, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here's Carlos Beltran. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Jimmy Rollins will be charged with the job of getting that guy.
Jimmy Rollins.
Down and away, ball one. 1-1, here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Ruth ranges to his left. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The pitch. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Bryant's got to get rid of it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lifted in the air to center field. Beltran has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in, number 35. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Eddie Matthews.
The J roll out at short, and Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit, and now this is bobbled out in center. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Ryan Braun.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Fouled back. Bottom of the second here with no score. Smoked on the ground up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in, Chris Sale. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Three-finger Vallejo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1, here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you. Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here it comes, 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Shortstop number 11, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Ruth up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Joe Mauer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Rollins. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now in the box, Vida Blue. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Baladejo goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Riding in once again, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Altuve.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Standing in, Chris Bryant. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
The pitcher number 41.
Stepping into the box, Chris Sale. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul. The next 0-2. Runners breaking for the plate. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ruth is there, and he into the box. Now, Babe Ruth. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That misses. 1-2. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Got him. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. This is line to left. Ramirez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Ready for another shot now. 3-finger Abaladejo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
3-finger Abaladejo.
And this will be fouled away. The pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera onto the grass. 1 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hard on the ground towards short. To his right, Ruth. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Jimmy.
Number 11, Jimmy Rollins.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Hit back up the middle. Ruth is right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So coming to the plate, Carlos Beltran comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want it.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Second baseman.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Braun. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Grounded to third. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to Cabrera at first. It's a Digging in to try it again. And find a blue. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Lorenzo Cain is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Jackie Robinson.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Right. In once again.
The shortstop. Babe Ruth.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground,
and he is in there. Digging in. And looking for more.
Third. Baseman, Eddie Matthews.
He's set. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eddie Matthews becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line towards center field. Beltran is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a
Your attention, please.
So a new
Now
pitcher
pitching.
set to go here is the right-hander Adam Wayne. Justin Bohr is up off the bench. Lifted the other way to left center. Braun has a read on it. He's got it one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Three-finger Albaladejo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. Back up the middle. To his left, Ruth. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is ready for another shot now. Joe Mauer. He's 1 for 2.
Show Mauer.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Beltran on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now. Adam Wainwright. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Right.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Squared that one up just a little late. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is. Goose Gossett enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Jimmy Rollins stands in as he looks.
For Portland, shortstop Jimmy Rollins.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
You love this situation right here, Matt.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. He's set, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 delivery. Ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one, get himself back in the rhythm and throw a strike.
Beltran is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Fouled back. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the eighth. Digging in the switch hitter, Babe Ruth, leadoff man on base, and we'll see. Darren O'Day. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's behind the runner to first. 4-3 our score here as we play the eighth. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Throw over to the bag. Runners going. Pitch inside, the throw. A runner at second, nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Riding in, Eddie Matthews. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Bryant battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
Left fielder,
here's Ryan Braun now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here. And chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Liner toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So stepping in. Carlos Beltran. He was a double play. Eric Gagne enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. On the move is Braun. Pitch outside, the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the... Ready now, Eric Gagne. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Eric Gagne comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, 3-fingered Baladejo. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Robinson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he waits. At a curveball there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul for strike 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.